Hey guys, welcome back to the Saints TV YouTube channel and welcome back to Saints TV Weekly for November 20th. Thanks to, as always, Inglewood Coffee Roasters. Go on over to inglewoodcoffeeroasters.com.au, get yourself some coffee, tea and chai products. I've got my cuppa here and we're ready to get stuck into a big day. We've got some news to get through and also the draft tonight and tomorrow night. So it's going to be a busy couple of days, but let's get straight into it. All right. Well, we've got a player to welcome. First of all, obviously we'll have a few more players to welcome in the next couple of days thanks to the draft. But firstly, let's welcome Liam O'Connell to the St Kilda Football Club. We've signed him on. He is a young, up-and-coming Gaelic player, Irish player. Category B rookie is what he is listed as now. He's got a bit of Irish flair about him. Recruited from Cork. The 20-year-old was first recruited out by the club throughout June and July, following his impressive form while playing in the Gaelic Athletic Association. So, obviously, there's a lot of transferable skills that we've seen in other examples throughout AFL, and players coming over from Ireland and being very successful and fitting very nicely into an AFL environment. So, we wish Liam all the best and really excited to see how he goes. He's got a fairly good frame about him. The club posted a video last week and he kind of said that his strengths were running off half back. He's a good runner, he says, which obviously is no surprise, the fact that we've looked at him and what Ross Lyon values most is players that can run, and he looks like a pretty decent size about him, and hopefully he can offer some good depth at AFL level if he gets a chance next season. Absolutely. So welcome on board, Liam O'Connell. AFL fixture came out last week as well, as you guys would know. We'll quickly go over a few of the key points. I've done a full video on that, so if you haven't watched my fixture review for St Kilda, check that out as well. It should be in the suggested videos, hopefully. Our 2024 fixture comes with 7 primetime games before the bye. Home game at the MCG in round 2 against the reigning premiers Collingwood. 15 games in Melbourne, including 8 of the last 9, I think, or 7 of the last 8 in Melbourne, which is crazy. And 8 free-to-air slots before the bye, so hopefully more to come after the bye. Obviously, the AFL doesn't confirm the full season, but from rounds 1 to 15, that's all locked in. And then onwards from that, we don't know. But they're all at Marvel Stadium. From round 16 onwards, we play at Marvel Stadium every game, basically, for the rest of the season, which is crazy. So all really, really good away games. We've got quite a few, but a lot of them are in Melbourne. You know, 2 at Marvel, 3 at Marvel. We've got an MCG away game as well, and then we travel to Adelaide a couple of times. Tassie, Canberra, obviously Adelaide for a gather around as well. Geelong in round 1, which is going to be massive, and Brisbane at the Gabba. So, and Optus Stadium against the Eagles in round 12. So, really, really good fixture, to be honest. Just as a gloss over, I think it's a great fixture. This is a fixture that you can look at and go, no excuses. We need to go and match what we did this year, or even better it, which I think is absolutely possible based on the fixture we've got. Statistically, apparently, it's the 4th easiest fixture in the competition. We know that's all kind of fluff, because what was easy this year doesn't mean it's going to be easy next year, because teams improve, teams fluctuate. That's just what happens, in the AFL. So, 4th easiest technically, but we need to utilize it, improve, and win the games. Mostly the Marvel games, win all them, and we're good. So, really excited for that. Not many Sunday games, I don't think. So that's awesome. And yeah, plenty of opportunities to go watch the boys throughout the season. So great fixture there. Really happy with it. Check out my review once you finish this video. Next up, we've launched a strength and loyalty fund. So if you haven't seen this, it came out last week, about 4 days ago. St Kilda's taken the important step towards securing and strengthening its football future. Today, launching the strength and loyalty fund to allow fans to directly contribute to on-field success. You can just chip in towards the debt and help out the club in any way you can, which I think is good. So, get involved if you can. That's Strength and Loyalty Fund on the website if you want to donate today. And lastly, and obviously the big thing, the draft kicks off tonight from 7 o'clock and tomorrow night. So first round tonight, rest of the rounds tomorrow night. We've got picks 13, 21, 40, 77, 82, and 86, I believe. And there's a lot of possibilities here. I've done my draft video as well, so check that one out. But Wow. There's a lot of unpredictability about this draft. I don't really know who we're going to go for because it really depends on when we get to pick 13, which might be pushed back to pick 16 or 17 or something. I think 18 maybe. Depends on who's available because we don't know. Darcy Wilson, Tholstrup is one that I really, really want to get, but he's a very good player, and a lot of people are looking at him. Gieth, Hardman, Sean Maker, Edwards, Roberts as well as another one. No one's really talking about Ollie Murphy anymore, which is funny because he's a Sainer and they kind of pushed him big time. There's obviously James Leake. They'll probably be gone by that point. Wilson as well could be gone by that point. As well as Hardman. So there's a lot of good players, but it's just kind of where our picks are and how many, slip through the cracks and how many just get picked up before we get to our point. So I'll be watching very keenly tonight, ready to post about it. I might do a live as well. I'm not too sure yet. It just depends on my availability. But if I'm free, I might just hop on Facebook and YouTube. And if you guys want to tune in and watch the draft with me and talk through and just talk Saints footy, because I know the draft is it's a good 2-hour event, and there's a lot of fluff in between. If you want to watch something different and just chat Saints footy with me and maybe a few other people, I'll let you know in the next couple of hours. But yeah, draft tonight, 7 p.m. kicks off. And we've got 2 picks to play with tonight, 13 and 21. So fingers crossed we can get 2 very good players with those picks. Okay, that's all the big news for the week, Sainers. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be giving out some prizes very, very soon on the channel, so make sure you subscribe. And also be awesome if you could follow us on Instagram. We're nearly on 21K. It'd be awesome to smash that. And if you're on Instagram, @SaintsTVPod, would be really appreciated. So thank you very much. Take care, and as always, go you mighty Saints. See you guys.